Today on the channel from the Star Wars Legacy Collection, Yarna Gargan. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and reviews in 2021 and possibly beyond. And today we're unboxing, I gotta look it up every time, I can never remember, Yarna Gargan. Maybe. But for all your modern day Star Wars needs, hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. So we continue our deep dives into the Star Wars universe with one of Jabba's dancers. This Jabba's dancers gave me the most memory or stuck in my brain as a little kid. Yarna Gargan. I always thought it was the weirdest thing. I said, what is Jabba's dancer? She just always stuck in my brain. And when I think of Jabba's dancers, I think of this one, not the three other creatures, and we'll unbox those on the channel as well. But yeah, always stuck in my brain. It was really cool. We got a figure of this one, and for some reason as a kid I always imagined her being married to the Rancor Keeper. I have no idea where I came up with that as a little kid, but maybe because they look very similar, I don't know. But the Rancor Keeper and Yarna Gargan, I always figured they were married in real life, and they were both working for Jabba, you know, living their best lives until Chewie and Han and all the boys kind of interrupted things. But that's neither here nor there, as one might say. But I do love the looks of the Star Wars Legacy Collection packaging, very reminiscent of the brand new Star Wars Clone Wars packaging we're getting at Targets as we speak right now. So very cool packaging on these, that is for sure. But we're going to do it like we normally do. We're going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it. Maybe a see you later or two in there, and then we'll see where it goes. So here it is. Here's the packaging. 3 3/4 madness. I love these deep cuts in the Star Wars 3 3/4 line. This is a bit of a pricey figure. Is she? I think this is her only release. I could be wrong. There might be a box set with her, but as far as I remember, this is her only release. So pretty cool. And if you're going to build that band, which we were building all last week, we were building the Star Wars band, so go check those videos out if you missed them. Building that band, now we're getting to the dancers. We got to get this dancers, we got to get those three other dancers. We got to build the scene. You got to build the scene out. You just got to do it. But there she is. There she is looking on the side. Just beautiful. Looking only like she can look. Oh, man. Just a beautiful, attractive woman. There it is right there. And first day issue. I'm not sure on this first day of issue. Like I said before, I was not collecting this line, so I assumed this was the first case that went out. But it seems like most of these I come across have the first day of issue. So did they just release them all first day and they didn't have subsequent waves out there? I don't know. Who knows? And here's the back package. Got to build a droid. Once again, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these droid pieces because it's pretty unlikely I'm going to be able to complete one of these things the way things are going, but we'll see. You got a blurb there. We'll read that. And then you got the lineup down below. So there it is. I like this guy in the back here, this Bane Mauler. I have no idea who he is, but I would love to have him. I would love to own him. Who is he? You guys can tell me in the comments. This is BD6 in the series. Yarna is a dancer in Jabba's palace, entertaining the Hutt with a graceful ballet that soothes the irascible gangster when nothing else can. Yarna stays behind at the palace on the day of the planned execution of the Pit of Carkoon, a decision that saves her life. So I guess that would be true. She stayed behind. She didn't want to go on the sail barge. Rumor has it she was practicing a new dance routine, getting those new dance moves, ready to go for Jabba the next time when he came home. And I think she sat there, legend goes that she sat there for months just waiting. When are they coming back? What's going on? It was like COVID times back then. Nobody knew what day it was. Nobody knew what was going on. And she sat there for 2 months just saying, gosh, they got to be home soon. When are they coming back? But you know what happened? Jabba died, and it all went south. It all went south. Let's just put it there. Don't want to put any spoiler alerts. But yeah, so very interesting. But I'm glad we got this figure. This is, like I said, deep cuts, this dancer. Like I said, this made an impression on young Kyle. It's making an impression on old Kyle, too. So let's unbox her. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if there's any fuss. Is there any fuss with this one? I don't know. There might be. There might be a little bit of fuss. Anybody fussing out there? Tell me in the comments. All right. Let's get it out. Let me get this droid piece. There it is. I like these backgrounds. That Stormtrooper, that's pretty cool. Do I look like a Stormtrooper with this on my face? See you later. Get out of here. Put a little plastic prison if I can get her out. Whoa, we got droid pieces. See you later up high. Whoa, coming back like a boomerang. A little plastic prison action. Can't beat a plastic prison, especially a good plastic prison. Leave it up to you guys to decide if this is a good one or a bad one, but it is what it is. She's got a little drink with her, which is interesting. Is she taking a little drink on the side? So we got that cup. Easily could lose that cup. Oh, we're locked in here. We're locked in. There, not anymore. Pull her out here. I assume she is human. See you later. The rubber bands off her here. Oh, sticky rubber bands even. All right. What do we got? What is doing here? Are we ready for some dance moves? I think we are. I think she's ready to cut that rug. So we got a little weird articulation here. It's kind of all over the place. I'm trying to get her arm fixed. Got hands, you got elbows, you got shoulders, you got head, you got waist, you got legs. She's barefoot. She's ready to go. And she looks like she's got a knife. She's ready to cut you in the middle of her interpretive dance. And she also has a holster for the knife. So I like that. You can take that out of her hand because it seems weird to have that in her hand when she is dancing and cutting a rug like these dancers do. They cut rugs. That's what they say. We got a droid piece here. See you later. Looks like just another leg. I don't know, I'm going to be building a droid army just of parts. And you guys know I've said it before in the videos. I'm just going to store them all together. Maybe I can make a droid out of my parts. If not, they're just going to be on my display as kind of Jawa fodder maybe, or a droid unit fodder, something along them lines. But I tell you what, as far as these Star Wars figures go, this is a pretty solid one. Like we've said it a few times, it's a deep cut. It's a really deep cut. You don't have to have this. But this is a memorable scene. It looks good in your Jabba Palace, and I think there's a lot of Star Wars collectors, myself included, that really want to build out that whole Jabba Palace. You want every alien, you want to set that scene up, and that's exactly what I want to do. Same with the Mos Eisley Cantina, all those crazy aliens in there. We want all those deep cuts. I want figures of every single one of those, and that's my goal one of these days. This cup does fit in her hand, I forgot to mention that. A solid figure. $20 price point, somewhere in the 20s, so it's definitely about doubled in value, but I really do strongly recommend this one. It's just one of those quirky, deep cuts that I love so much in the Star Wars universe. I want the hot ones, the Darth Vaders, the Lukes, the Hans, the Chewies, the Akbars. You gotta have those. Every kid wants those. They're dying for the Akbar figure. But these deep cuts, this is where the Star Wars toys really shine in my eyes. If it was just the heavy hitters, I think we'd be all sick of Star Wars toys by now. But when they sprinkle in these characters like this, it really takes it to the next level. And I truly am one that appreciates that. And I hope, we've talked about it before as well, I sound like a broken record, but hopefully the Black Series, we get some cuts like this, the 6-inch Black Series. I know they got a lot of properties with TV shows right now and movies, but we need deep characters. Give us some of these guys in the 6-inch scale. The time is now. I hope it happens. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. So there it is. Another Star Wars unboxing in the books. I'll be back tomorrow with another one, of course. And in the meantime, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you give me a comment. Did you pick this one up? Have you not picked it up? Did you not even know it exists and now you're hot on the hunt? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. So for Kyle, that's me. For Yarna, that's her. I'll see you guys all real soon.